Hello, my name is Dr. Arina Goch, and I'm constantly looking for the new ways and how to engage my students into the classroom. And I'm sure that if you're a lecturer like me, you will also be looking for the new activities for your classroom. We want our students to engage. We want our students to think for themselves. We want our students to find new ways on how to solve the real world problems. However, we also want to have a bit of a fun in the classroom, and we want our students to discuss ideas with each other. At the same time, we would like critical thought to emerge and for our students to evolve professionally and academically. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how you can create fun, but also thoughtful and interesting exercise activity in your classroom that involves technology and access to the internet. So let's get started. Follow me. At De Montfort University, we have interactive boards that are also touch screens installed in seminar classrooms. And that is what we will need for the exercise today. The interactive board is exactly the same touch screen that you will have on your tablet or your phone. However, there are several key differences. Two, in my view. First, it has a large screen, so a lot of people can use it at the same time. And the second, it's strategically placed in the classroom, and therefore it is available for us to use. So let's see what we can do with this technology. This is a storyline game, but this is just one of many different online games that you can use. I'm just using this because it fits to the type of things that I teach in my classroom, namely international business. So the storyline game, I will drop the link into the description so you can check this for yourself. It is a trend game, in other words. So what you need to do, what students need to do, there is a dot here, and you need to draw a trend line that follows, that goes through this dot. And there is a question: European share of world population in percent, 1820 to 2018.
I suggest we pause the main video for a second in order to have a closer look at the screen. This is a storyline game, one of the examples, and the question, we have a question here, European share of world population, certain dates, so we need to draw a trend line through this black dot, and we can start pressing anywhere on the screen, drawing that trend line. Remember that your trend line can move up and down, and those dots, the blue dots, they can move, they're flexible. However, this particular black dot must stay in its place, and you must draw the trend line through that dot. If you want some hints that could help you develop the trend line, you can press hint here, and maybe it can help. And then if you want to, you can change your trend line here. And then when you are ready, you click submit. And this is the actual trend line. So at this point, you can start talking to your students about how they developed their trend line, what was the logic behind it, and you can think about what are the other things that you can learn or things that you can add to your seminar activity in order to expand a bit more. One of the reasons why this could be a good game for international business students, or those studying international business, is that when you talk about economic development of a country, you also talk about the growth of the population, and you talk about other aspects that could help the country to grow and economically. And this could be a starting point of a discussion or a point in the middle, for example. So hopefully you liked it. And now let's go back to the main video.
What is the beauty of this game, and why do I show you this? What I like to do, I like to ask students to come forward to this board. So if I have a class of 15 students, that's probably going to be a feasible number, a good sized classroom where you can use it. You can try to do it with a larger number of students in the classroom, but then you're pushing it. So you see there are many dots here, not just this one. However, what students can do, and what I saw happening in the classroom, when students are here in the board, they start talking with each other, deciding where each dot should be. Because maybe you think that this dot must be here, but then someone else may think that this dot should come here. This is how discussion happens. And then they start to think critically about what is the logical way you can solve this particular storyline. So you can also have some hints here. Oh, there is a hint. I'm not going to use it. Go back, but students can. So you're happy with your storyline? You click submit. Oh, I guess I need to study more. Thank you very much for your attention and see you soon. Bye.